welcome yet again. This, I believe, is the 12th part, and it is time to tackle the game with the Multitasker, a very interesting character, and a new character that wasn't present in the demo. So the Multitasker has just a flat plus 20% damage. You can equip up to 12 weapons at a time, which is twice the normal amount. However, you get a negative 6% damage for every weapon you have. So you can basically equip 3 weapons and still have a plus 2% positive damage, but anything beyond that will actually push you into the negative. Now, the way I like to play this character is I like to have half my weapons melee and half my weapons as ranged weapons. Now, there's several ways you can do this, but one of the things that's really quite potent is to go, for example, cacti-clubs, because cacti-clubs are primitive and heavy, so you can double dip into the weapon tags, and the weapon tags, by the way, cap out at 6 per weapon type, or 6 per tag. So, you know, if you have 12 cacti-clubs, the primitive effect, you still only get plus 25% damage and plus, I think, 15 health from the primitive and heavy tags. So it's not really worth going for more than 6 of a weapon type. Now, the reason why I like to go melee plus ranged is because ranged weapons such as the submachine gun and laser gun are really good at single target DPS, whereas weapons like the cacti-club are really good for AoE clear, so you can kind of cover your bases like that. However, the weapon I'm going to start out with is actually going to be the Ghost Axe, with the intention, of course, of getting a few permanent damage ups. That will help me kind of offset the debuff once I do actually equip a lot of weapons. So without any further ado, let's get right into this Ghost Axe, and I'm going to tackle it on Danger 1. I did actually do a couple Danger 5 runs. I got pretty close, but the character sort of ran out of steam. However, Danger 1 should be fairly straightforward. There we go, that's a plus 1% extra damage right there. Cool, so I'm going to open up with attack speed. Ghost Scepter is... it's okay. The wrench is an interesting thing to go for because the engineering buildings are not actually susceptible to negative damage. They only interact with the actual engineering stat. But I'm not going for the engineering this time. I think I'll just re-roll here. I definitely want a Ghost Axe. Combine these, get the tree. Chopper is interesting, but I'm not going for that. Alright. The first few waves I can basically get away with only having one weapon. But then pretty soon afterwards I'm going to need a little bit more firepower. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I think that was, what, 2 damage ups? 30 range is not that exciting. It's probably worth taking though. Shuriken's interesting. So what I could do is I could go for shurikens. Those also scale with melee, so I could go shurikens plus melee weapons, because I do think these count as ranged weapons that just scale with melee, which is pretty good. So you know what, I'll actually go for that, yeah. Blindfold's pretty interesting. I will actually lock it for now, but I will re-roll, I think, yeah. Coffee's pretty appealing. Hatchet scales really well with melee damage. It's a good fast weapon, but I don't think I'm going for that right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I am, however, very interested in getting the what's it called? Blindfold. Yeah. crit chance is going to be good, dodge is going to be quite nice as well. Crit obviously synergizes as well with the shuriken. So yeah, that's the plan right now. Get a bunch of shurikens and get some pretty powerful melee weapons. And hopefully have enough damage to finish up the game. Range damage is a dead stat for me right now. I think I can reroll for something better. Yeah, crit chance is pretty appealing. Time to grab the blindfold. Hatchet being offered again. It's not bad. It would also allow me to get some primitive weapons, which is kind of good, but not too exciting right now. The hatchet is solid though, like it scales well into the late game, that's for sure. Has very short range, but it hits very quickly and has 100% scaling with melee damage, so it actually becomes very powerful once you stack a fair bit of melee damage. Bit of a late game weapon. And because it's fast, it also procs lifesteal a lot, so has a lot of potential. Alright, got a little damage up there right before the end. Yeah, I'm gonna get some luck. Yeah, more crit chance is pretty appealing. I want a coffee. Insanity is kind of tempting. I don't really want it that much. Lost Duck is pretty interesting. Taser is a no-go, Wand is a no-go. I'm not doing Elemental this time around. Okay, it's wave 5 and I only have 2 weapons. Now this is still fine, but after this I actually do want to get something else. Although the axe is actually putting in a lot of work. Works really quite well. Oh, couldn't get the food there. Come on. Okay. Couldn't heal up very easily, so had to pussyfoot around a little bit. Energy bracelet gets recycled. No, actually, no, it doesn't. I'll pick it up. The 4 crit is still useful. 2 armor is pretty good. I'll grab the shuriken for sure. Little frog is not that interesting. Scope, no thanks. Yeah, I think I'll take the hatchet too, actually. 0 melee damage, so gonna have to start working on that soon. But yeah, looking pretty good. Yeah, the shurikens are definitely working quite nicely. Although it is just wave 6. I am gonna want to upgrade those quite soon, actually. But for the time being, it's fine. There we go. Some more damage ups. Very good. Okay, very narrowly evaded damage there. Yeah, I'm playing this a little bit risky. I'm a little bit too ballsy here. Yeah, time to invest in some defensive stats, get the speed. Yeah, I'll take the 9 dodge for sure. Fist is not particularly interesting. Bag is good. Spear is also pretty good. Yeah, I think I'll take the spear actually. Propeller hat is quite appealing. I want the beanie for sure. Yeah, I'll take this and I'll lock the sunglasses. Should be fine. I'm not being offered a lot of melee damage though. Haven't seen melee damage items, and there's quite a lot of those. So I'm really hoping to get a few soon because I'm not really losing a lot of steam just yet. But the scaling at current rate is a bit of an issue. Get the tree, come on, there we go. Okay, special enemy, come on, I want a crate. Okay, getting a little too greedy there. Crit chance is pretty decent, yeah, let's do that. Harvesting, not interesting, I'll just go for the dodge, I guess. Coupon's good, I'll merge the axes. I will grab the cute monkey first, because I do need the... I need a way to recover from damage right now, I don't have anything. So yeah, that's the priority. Number one. Okay. Yeah, this is going reasonably well so far. The heavies are going down pretty quickly. So that's really quite nice. Recover from the damage. Okay. Yeah, I also have just enough speed that I can actually manually dodge quite a lot of incoming damage. But I do want to get some lifesteal sooner rather than later. Cute monkey coming to play there. Okay, excellent. Only, well, actually 43 left on the ground, that's a fair bit. I will take the sad tomato. I'll grab the sunglasses, the crit is very good for the shurikens. I'll actually re-roll just to see what I'm... Yeah, okay, shady potion's probably worth keeping. Scared sausage is somewhat interesting as well. I could actually... I mean, I could pivot for 2 elemental damage. Flamethrower is a really powerful offer. Range damage is effectively off limits at this point, which is not a big deal. Yeah, the flamer is really potent. I also want a shady potion. Yeah, I'll just lock these for now. Not entirely sure if I'm gonna pick them up, but I haven't gotten any melee damage yet, so I'm not really locked into going melee. It's just that I would like to go there. But it's been a weird run, yeah. The shops have not been particularly good, I would say. Haven't really gotten what I've needed. Okay. Let's see, these guys are toast, very good. Oh, getting a little dicey there. Yeah, I'm actually struggling a little bit when it comes to clearing all these enemies. Yeah, 58 left on the ground, that's quite a bit. I'll grab the 6 damage, that's pretty good. 7% crit chance. So here's the problem. I've been investing pretty heavily into crit chance right now, and I just have not... I haven't gotten the melee damage and the melee weapons I would like. So the crit is kind of a dead stat, and this is one of the reasons why I don't really want to go for the flamethrower. I think Scared Sausage is a pretty decent thing to pick up, so I'll grab that, I'll grab the Shady Potion, I'll take the Ghost Axe, and I'll actually reroll, I won't take the Flamer. I will absolutely grab the Ritual, and I will grab the Bat. A Weird Food is possibly worth picking up as well. I'll think about that. But yeah, 0 melee damage. It's a little bit weak. But I got lifesteal, I have health regen, I also have the chance to ignite enemies now, which is pretty useful. I'm particularly counting on the shurikens, as they can bounce and hit things off screen. Things that are pretty far away can get softened up nicely, so when they do come close they will be very easy to dispatch. At least that's the idea. We'll see how this ends up playing out. Okay, very good, got a crate from that. Yeah, struggling a little bit to clear all this. So the lifesteal is still a little bit low. It's not really coming to play that much. I could really use something like a whetstone. That would be a nice little plus 4% on top of what I already have, which I believe, yeah, is actually 4%. Alright, little muscly dude. Finally, I'm getting my melee damage. That's excellent. I will take the extra armor. It is offered for free after all. 15% attack speed is very useful. Black belt, there we go. Another melee damage item. Alright, it's finally starting to look a little better now. Fin is a very solid item to pick up here. Toxic Sludge isn't actually terrible, I'll take that as well. Makes the sausage a little bit better. Alien Magic is quite nice. It's a bit pricey, and I'm also throwing away some luck if I go for it. I think I'm gonna skip it for now. Yeah, I have a decent health pool for the time being. What I'm really looking for are better weapons. My weapons are clearly now and not in a great spot. I need to upgrade the shurikens. I need to upgrade the spear, ideally. There are quite a lot of interesting possibilities, and they're just not coming up right now. However, wave 11, fortunately, is a pretty low mob density wave, so it's still reasonably straightforward when it comes to dealing and dispatching the mobs. Alright, there we go, a crate, excellent. Okay, getting a few damage ups here. Always a welcome sight. Very good, very good. Yeah, the axes are definitely doing a lot of work here. Very good, yet another one. Cool, let's see what we get. Incendiary turret, not amazing, but every little bit helps. 8% damage is probably actually worth taking here. Since I do plan to actually get a few more weapons, which will, of course, cost me 6% per weapon. Plus 2 armor is pretty decent here. Okay, interesting. So, Beef Dagger is pretty good. It's also a precise weapon. Doesn't hit tremendously hard, but it hits quite quickly and has a chance of netting me extra materials. I quite like the hatchet, although this is just a basic hatchet. It's not ideal, but I'll take it. I just need a few extra weapons. I really want to get shurikens here, and they are not really showing up, but I'll take the piggy bank. Snail is a good item for sure. So is the hedgehog. Okay, yeah, I'll take the snail. It's worth taking. Hedgehog's pretty good too. I guess I'll lock it for now. And I'm gonna start leveraging the piggy bank. Okay. It's a bit of a scrappy run, but I think it's starting to come together. Unfortunately, the shurikens haven't really showed up, but it's okay. I think I'm actually just gonna upgrade the shurikens in a minute, since I think they're actually way better when they're just up to level 2. Okay. Yeah, clears quite nicely. Alright, so 55 left on the ground, Blood Leech, very welcome, lifesteal and regen. 3 range damage, unfortunately, is not what I'm going for. 15 luck is quite tempting, and so is 12% damage. I'm thinking 15 luck, actually. I'm hoping to get some good weapons. I'll take the coffee, I'll take the hedgehog. I'm gonna skip the laser gun. I think I'm just gonna go and You can get about 50, like 52 materials, I think. I just got out of that. I guess it's rounded down, actually. So yeah, 52 mats from the piggy bank there. Which is still quite decent. Decent amount of change. Alright. Because yeah, right now I think I do have enough power to clear a few waves. So I can just let the piggy bank collect for now. And yeah, it starts to compound pretty quickly, actually. Alright, excellent. Push through that. Took a little bit too much damage there, but it's fine. Fortunately, I do have quite a few mechanics to recover from damage. The cute monkey, of course, coming to play. Fairly high luck, which means a lot of food, and then obviously lifesteal as well, with some regeneration. So yeah, actually quite a lot of sources of healing. This is risky, but I think I'll take it. Eventually it's gonna cost me a game, but hopefully it's not this time. I'll take 10 extra luck. Okay, so there's the shuriken. That's actually really quite good. So I have 8 weapons. I think I'll just grab this. Let's see, so what do I have? I have 4 precise weapons. I could grab the knife, but I don't really care about just a basic knife. Let's reroll again. Okay, so that's high crit chance. Oh, this is really playing with fire. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll lock the gambling token. And I'll lock the medal as well. Oh, this is quite risky. Actually, the spitters are a problem. Okay. Yeah, the spitters getting spawned in as a result of the shurikens bouncing off screen is actually a little bit of a problem. Yeah, taking quite a lot of damage from these guys. Oh yeah, it's quite a lot of bullets now. Very scary. Uh-oh. Oh man, that was almost it. Okay, metal plate, I'll take it. Yes, of course, hunting trophy is perfect right now. I'll take the hat as well. Okay, so let's see, I could... I'll grab the medal, I'll still lock the gambling token. Yeah, I need to power up just a little bit. Hopefully I can survive this wave. I can't remember which wave was the worst bullet hell, but I think 14 was actually it. It should be a little bit easier to breathe now. Although I'm still seeing a lot of spitters spawning in, so... But still, it feels a little bit more manageable in this wave. Okay. Yeah, the melee weapons are just really dealing tremendous AoE damage here. Really quite excellent. Grab all the trees. Yeah, this is it's actually going reasonably well. Not taking that much damage this time around. Famous last words. Yeah. The hunting trophy is definitely coming into play as well. I'm critting so much. So I'm getting a good healthy amount of extra money from that. I'll take the black belt, absolutely, that is fantastic. Another 7 crit chance, yeah, I'll take it. I'm very crit heavy right now. Yeah, blindfold, I want that. I also want the leech. I'll still lock the gambling token. I do intend to get it, but I just don't want to spend too much per wave. So right now the piggy bank basically got me, or gave me 200 extra materials, so getting pretty good value out of that. I'm not going to play super greedy. probably could get away with it, but I've had a few close calls this playthrough, and I don't actually feel all that powerful. So I'm just gonna play it a little bit safer. No need to fly too close to the sun. Yeah, this still clears quite nicely. Alright, let's get the buffers before they buff one of the armored heavies. Okay, excellent. Alright, 3 more trees, 4 more trees, nice. Actually quite a lot of materials banked up. Only one crate though, interesting. Alright, 700 in the bank, or 1700 in the bank. 20 pickup range, harvesting negative dodge. It's offered for free, but it does cost me 5 dodge, which I don't really like. I think I'm gonna recycle that actually. 7 crits or 6 speed. I think I can reroll for something better, although the crit is pretty tempting. I'll actually just go for the crit. Blade and heavy. Alright, so I'll get the thief dagger. Yeah, I'll actually just combine these. Blade and heavy. And this is a pretty good weapon overall. I do want this. I just honestly just want all of it. Let's reroll for free. I could grab a spear and just upgrade that. Yeah, so I'm still in 10 weapons. Alien magic is somewhat tempting actually. I think I'll lock it for now, but I'm not gonna pick it up right away. So yeah, I basically got 200 from the piggy bank. A little bit over that, but approximately 200 materials. Alright, yeah, the buffed leeches are actually quite spooky. Get the spitters, very good. Got the buffer as well. Yeah, this is looking reasonably good actually. A lot of extra materials thanks to the hunting trophy. Very crit-centric build. So really what I want now is I want a little bit of extra dodge, but I also want some armor, and I really want some melee damage actually. I feel like the build could really benefit from some extra melee damage. Because I got some of it, but I didn't really get that much of it. I'm on what, 11? That's not that high. Small magazine is a dead item. 9 dodge is really quite nice. Sword 4 is also really nice. I'll grab the coffee and I'll just grab a sword actually. Yeah, I mean I have the slots. Let's see, what's the sword bonus? Yeah, 5% from heavy and 1 melee damage and 1 lifesteal. So yeah, I could just stack a few more blades and actually be in reasonably good shape, I feel like. Let's just re-roll. No, actually I'll grab the alien magic and I'll just go. Well, I mean, I could have re-rolled to just see, and then if nothing interesting came up, I could have just had a free roll, re-roll from the next wave, but little mistakes here and there. Yeah, this definitely feels like it's going really well. The build is definitely online now. I think the danger zone is well behind me now. The red sword is also quite fantastic. Does pretty tremendous amount of damage. Alright, very nice. 58 left on the ground, that's not too bad. Yeah, I'll actually take the 6 melee damage. I think that's probably worth it. It's a little bit tricky. No, I think I'll go for 12% actually. Just in case. Okay, pistol's not interesting. Injection's good, I'll pick that up. I'll actually re-roll here. Glass cannon. That's not tremendously interesting. I mean, I could technically pick it up, but I think it's a little bit needlessly risky. One more reroll. Alright, another hatchet. So I'm still on 11 weapons. Grab another injection. Yeah, I'll actually just... The alien magic is a pretty tempting item. Actually take it and I'll reroll one more time. Aha, scissors. That's pretty good, but I think ultimately quite unnecessary, considering how much lifesteal I get from having this many weapons. I don't think that the scissors are actually that important. It's a little bit late for the ghost flint. Could have been interesting earlier on, but I don't think it's worth it for one wave. I'm also on pretty good attack speed, so I think I can just go for now. Alright. Excellent. Yeah, now it feels really powerful. Damage ups, I'm definitely feeling them now. Alright. Yeah, getting a lot of money as ooh, okay, that's a fair bit of damage right there. Okay. Gotta respect the game. Can't do anything too crazy yet. Yeah, those armor charges are pretty scary, especially if they're buffed up. Okay, grab the tree before the end. Alright, I don't want crate, but hey, better than nothing, right? Okay, recycle. I'll take the hit point regen. Yes, mastery is very appealing. Wish I got that sooner. White flag is kind of interesting. I'm gonna skip the scar. Leather vest is just good. Dynamite is not really relevant to me. Shuriken is good. So that puts me at 12 weapons. Okay. Let's see, what else can I get? Hunting trophy is basically a dead item at this point in time. Shuriken's good, obviously. I'll actually take the hedgehog. I'll take the head injury. Glass cannon. It's tempting. I'll take it. Alright, free reroll there. Gummy Berserker I think is a little bit too risky. I don't want to throw away any more armor, really. Pistol's not interesting. Wheat is a little bit pricey for what it gives me. Missile, it's probably worth it. Might not be, actually. Yeah, I don't really want to throw away any more attack speed. Okay, Ghost Axe 3. This can be upgraded. Yeah, I think I'll just pick that up. I mean, it's not going to power me up that much more, but every little bit counts, right? Warrior Helmet, I think, is going to actually be well worth it. Yeah. Panda's kind of cute as well, throwing away some damage. Yeah, I'll take it, actually. It's a pretty cool item. Excellent. All right, 12 weapons. Let's go. What a wonderful mess of a setup. Deals pretty decent damage, actually. Oh, I also take pretty decent amount of damage. Alright. Okay, he should be mutating any second now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here comes the Bullet Nova. Okay, decent amount of dodge. So it's not actually hitting me that much. I think I'm gonna be able to kill this guy. Oh, take quite a bit of damage there. Alright. Nice. So that is the Multitasker done. And definitely not the most powerful setup I've had with this guy. It's actually kind of scrappy, kind of weird. Lots of different weapon tags. Nothing really got maxed out. sort of a little bit of everything type build. Well, a little bit of everything as far as the melee scaling weapons go. But yeah, pretty cool. Piggy bank earned a lot of value. Yeah, it was kind of a weird one. Not a very powerful run, I would say, but pretty fun one nonetheless. So that is the Multitasker done. And next time, I'll be tackling the game with the Wildling. Another one that was really quite powerful in the demo. However, until then, take care.